You think time will heal you? It won't. You think ignoring it will make it go away? It won't. The mind doesn't forget that easily. The deeper the connection, the harder it grips you, even when you want to escape. But there's a way out. A way to rewire your mind so that the person who once controlled your emotions becomes nothing more than a faded memory. You don't need closure. You don't need them to apologize. You just need these 4 psychological tricks. Because once you use them, they will never have power over you again. Your brain plays a cruel trick on you. It romanticizes the past. It filters out the bad and clings to the good. That's why you crave them, why you miss them, why you feel this unbearable weight in your chest. But here's how you break free. You must destroy the illusion. Instead of remembering the love, force yourself to replay the pain, the lies, the betrayal, the disrespect. Every moment that made you feel worthless, burn them into your memory. Associate their name with pain, not love. The human mind avoids pain at all costs. If you make their presence feel toxic, your mind will no longer crave them. They will become something to escape, not chase. There's a trick used by psychologists when people struggle with addiction. Instead of focusing on resisting something, they are trained to replace it. Your brain hates emptiness. If you remove someone from your life but don't fill that gap, your mind will obsess over the absence. That's why most people can't move on. They don't replace, they just remove. The solution? Every time you feel the urge to think about them, do something intense and new. Learn a skill that demands your full focus. Train your body until exhaustion. Dive into something that forces your brain to rewire itself. If you do this, your mind won't have time to grieve over them. It will be too busy building a new obsession. Here's where people fail. They cut contact, but they keep the memories. They revisit old texts. They stalk their social media. They keep objects that remind them of the past. This is self-inflicted torture. The mind works like a muscle. The more you trigger a memory, the stronger it becomes. If you want to erase them from your mind, you must erase them from your world. Delete, block, burn every reminder. Treat them like a person who never existed. Because in your reality, they no longer do. If you're serious about moving on, you don't give yourself the option to look back. The past only has power if you keep feeding it. Starve it. Your brain hates unfinished stories. That's why you crave closure. That's why you replay conversations in your head, wondering what if. But here's the truth. Closure is a lie. It doesn't heal you. It keeps you trapped. Because the second you get closure, your brain creates a new question, a new what if. The cycle never ends. The trick? Close the story yourself, but do it in a way that puts you in power. Stop looking for answers. Stop waiting for explanations, and instead, write the final chapter. They weren't meant for you. Their role in your life is over, and you're the one who decides how the story ends, not them. And here's the final truth. The person you're trying to get over, they already moved on. So why are you still carrying their shadow? It's time to let them go. The moment you shift your mind, the moment you cut the last thread, you'll feel it. Freedom. Now, the real question is, are you ready to finally let go?